Two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And the Lakers starting five. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Wiggins with a screen on Westbrook. Shot clock at 2. Curry's shot is off. And it's the Lakers' ball. Outside Davis. Out to the right wing. Johnson against Curry. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Down low. Davis with the block.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that. Anthony Davis' first 7 seasons he spent in New Orleans, I mean, he never made it past the second round. But playing with LeBron, that makes all the difference, doesn't it?
Now here's Poole. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, you have to love the commitment from Johnson on defense, swiping at the ball and coming up with big steals thanks to his length.
Curry passes to Poole. Five on the clock. Back to Curry. No good off the back of the rim. Hey, plenty of criticism came Davis's way when he asked for a trade. Now he's a champion, though, C-Web. Hard to fault him for that one.
At this point in their careers, LeBron and AD both needed each other to compete for a title. Give them credit for seeing it and making it happen.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. It's stolen by Johnson. The shot by James, no good.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Westbrook against Curry. Fires for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any 3 he attempts is going to be knocked in.
Westbrook against Curry. Here's Davis. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Davis has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Poole shot is off.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, man, just sick. The leaping skills of Johnson, really demonstrating exceptional athleticism on the dunk.
Curry passes to Thompson. Pass to Poole. And here's Curry for 3. And he gets it back. Back to Poole. Shot clock at 5. Outside Curry. To the paint. Stolen by Davis. And they're on the break. Out to James. Johnson a screen on Thompson. James. And it's James with the jam.
Man, you gotta love watching James sky for the slam. I mean, demonstrating how high he can get up off the drive.
Curry against Westbrook. Back to Curry. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left to play in the first. Curry goes in. Outside for Green. Poole, the pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. Hits it from the high post. Curry's got 5 now.
And look, is there any shot that Curry can't knock down? I mean, he is an unconscious scorer.
Back to James. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
It's Poole on the wing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Fantastic awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding open teams.
James passes to Davis. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter.
Draymond Green. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from James.
When we talk about the legacy of LeBron James, it's more than basketball. I mean, especially the work he's done in his hometown of Accra. He's a great role model for the younger players in this league.
1 second left. Can't hit that one. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in a 2-guard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Warriors trailing. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Thompson, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
James passes to Davis. Over Green. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
Get in the inside position he wants. Now, once LeBron establishes himself down there, he's going to dunk it on him.
Here's Curry. He's got 5. And here's Thompson for 3. And again, no good by Golden State. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Johnson passes to Westbrook. Oh, Green with a block.
And what Green lacks in height, he makes up for in heart. He's such an outstanding shot block.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's his first.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
And if you want to nasty, look no further than Russell Westbrook. He fights for every shot he gets. He doesn't let anyone on the other team get in his way.
And Chris, when you think about the ferocity Westbrook plays with, his rebounding really comes to mind.
You know, absolutely. I mean, at his size, Westbrook shouldn't be a force on the glass. But his intensity levels and playing for it allow him to beat out bigger guys to win possessions. Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge. You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. There's the drive. Pass to James. Here's Reeves. Out to James. Gets the 3 ball to go. James has got 13.
Zero hesitation from James. Trusting his shot.
2 minutes.
Curry finds Wiggins. Back to Curry. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Now the Lakers moving it up. This one for 3. Out to James. Clock at 6. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
You know what? I'm not going to lie. I wish I'd have played with LeBron. He'd have been a great teammate. Hitting me off the pick and roll, oh, somebody would have got dunked on.
And here's Curry for 3. Connects from downtown. Give him 8 points now.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Here's Reeves. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Green. Poole outside. Pass to Wiggins. And he drives in. Rebound by the Lakers. They led by as many as 18. Thompson with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. And here's Thompson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Thompson's accuracy, it makes him so hard to guard him. He's a constant threat from range.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's James. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Lakers lead by 14.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Spins. Curry passes to Thompson. And here's Wiggins. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Air Canada. Yes, sir. Andrew Wiggins.
Now here's Westbrook. He got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we finished off one half of play.
16.
Thanks a lot, guys.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll... Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
We've got Andre Iguodala. Wiseman is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Damian Lee, and it's Peyton in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Horton Tucker, and the tip in on the offensive boards.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
Now here's Nunn. Inside, tipped, and that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Monk. That's tipped.
playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
None with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Anthony misses. 90 seconds into the second half now.
Wiseman came in regardless of what he had to learn on the fly at times, but he's putting in the work.
Payton with it. Now guarded by Monk. Back to Wiseman. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Lee. Three-pointer, no good. Chris, you know with Wiseman, he has been a sponge with the vets.
Well, young big men have a lot to learn. It's tough to stay out of foul trouble. Wiseman, he's going to put it all together soon.
Now here's Monk. Howard, the pass to Anthony. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anthony's gotten his first bucket of the night.
You know, a natural scorer. When Anthony gets the ball in spots he likes, he knows how to capitalize.
Pass to Payton. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. On the attack, none. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
That's on James Wiseman.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
None. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Out to the right wing. Wiseman finds Payton. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Kuminga. And stolen by Anthony. In transition. And Anthony slams it in.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Now here's Wiseman. Now here's Iguodala. Here's Payton. And again, no good by Golden State. Right side, none. Driving to the basket. Out to Anthony. Takes the 3. Doesn't go for him. And Golden State will come the other way. Outside Payton. Will it go? Howard grabs the miss. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. 1 minute left in the third quarter here. Pass to Horton Tucker. Out to Anthony. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Augustine, he's checked in for none.
Lakers substitution. DJ.
Golden State has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Lee into the lane. Oh, a big finish on that one. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Outside Augustine. There's a screen by Anthony from deep. Augustine can't get it to go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Payton passes to Wiseman. He's off on the layup. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Payton. And here comes the break. Up ahead. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
A smart read right there from Wiseman. Realizing that the D has left his teammate open. Look, he gets him the rock.
He gets it off. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2.
You know, sometimes it doesn't show that much emotion, but Curry even killed, even with the clock ticking to 0.
Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook can't hit. The Warriors shooting only 39% so far in the game. Curry against Westbrook. Wiggins with a screen on Westbrook. Lets it go from the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Lakers shooting is around 55% so far. It's Johnson with a drive. James outside. Davis down low, working on Green, and the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 13. Thompson finds Curry. Going inside, here's Wiggins. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
Stolen by Davis. James attacking, and slam dunk by James.
They've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story.
And here's Curry for 3. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Curry against Westbrook. Pass to Reeves. James outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's James with the jam.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, more or less, they just clear out.
The crossover. And a nice layup by Curry. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
Poole, the pass to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Pounded by Westbrook. Wiggins outside. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Curry. James outside. Davis with a screen on Poole. James passes to Davis. Got a hand on it. Pass to Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
1:58 left in the 4th quarter. Curry passes to Poole. Back to Curry.
Love when guys are alert and aware on the great job to
Golden
prevent
State foul.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time.
That's his 2nd.
That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Down low. The kick out to Johnson. James outside. From outside, off the mark.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Back to Poole. Up top, Wiggins. Curry against Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Curry's shot is off.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Warriors foul. Andrew Wiggins.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Second
I
team
love
foul.
how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
LeBron James.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James with more all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
Now here's Thompson. Curry passes to Wiggins. Now Poole cuts off the pass.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Lakers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Now, here is James. And there's the drive. Pass to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
Poole against Westbrook. And jams it home. Westbrook.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here.
The end of the game.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again.
Thank you, everyone.
And that'll do it, folks.
And you're a great competitor. DA, it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. DA, thanks. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Davis. LeBron James is out there with Johnson. And there's Monk. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. And for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at center. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
LeBron drives in and finished off by LeBron.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
The kick out to Crowder. Bridges up top, covered by LeBron. Clock at 6. Booker, right side, lets it go with a 3. Shoots from 14. That shot off the mark, and the Lakers take it the other way. It's Westbrook with the drive, the pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Boy, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
A nice shot by Booker.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Monk, no one around him. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
You've got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
Bridges with it. On the wing, Booker launches it. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out big and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Paul. Kicks it out to James. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, people marvel at the explosiveness of Westbrook for good reason, but he also is pretty crafty. This guy he's got some tricks too.
So he gets them both. Suns trail by 8. And here is Paul. Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. Looking to end the run.
2 minutes remaining.
Again, the miss by Booker.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
James against Bridges. James with the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Suns timeout. Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on in.
And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Suns. It's a 10-point game. Here's Paul. Feeds it to Ayton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Russell Westbrook.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without foul.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Westbrook. 1:36 left here in the opening quarter. Kicks it to Monk. Puts it up from 12. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight. Paul looking around from 15 feet away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
In the corner, it's Monk. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Hits it from 3-point range.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every 3 he takes.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Ayton sets the pick for Booker. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Monk for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Monk's got 8.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
No good from Booker.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
That one falls.
Paul's quickness on the drive, too much for the defense. They just can't find a way to stop him.
It could go. And so it's Los Angeles enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Don Pacers.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Johnson, Russell Westbrook out there with Monk, and it's LeBron James, and it's Davis in at the 5. To the paint and stolen by LeBron. Ball against Westbrook. Outside, Davis. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And a foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Here's Paul. Passes to Ayton. Booker outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Booker's got it back down to single digits for Phoenix.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide-open look.
Here's LeBron. It's deflected. And now Crowder running the floor all by himself. Ayton kicks to Crowder. Paul goes in for the 3. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. And then Johnson with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes things get chippy. And as a player, Drake, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
The kick out to LeBron. 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella. Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Johnson outside. Back to Westbrook. Off with the layup.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Ball outside. Good. A nice assist from Booker. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
It's Westbrook with the drive and a wide open look for James. And again, unable to change momentum here. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Ayton. Crowder against Johnson. Step back shot. Shot by Crowder, no good. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Kicks it out to James. On the wing, Monk. Dishes it to Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the way. Johnson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Lakers leading by 4. Monk for 3. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Here's Paul. He feeds it to Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. There's the 3. A rebound by Johnson.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
The drive by LeBron. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Westbrook scanning the floor.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet well.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great.
The Lakers, 31.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Really an incredible game from Malik Monk.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Johnson is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Augustine against Holiday. Shamet, the pass to McGee.
Lakers foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Craig. Back to McGee. 6 on the shot clock. Shamet, the pass to McGee. The Suns need to get a shot off. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Lakers leading by 12. Now here is Augustine. Outside Anthony. Feeds to Howard. It's hauled in by the Suns. Passes it to Craig. And here's McGee. Howard with the steal. Here's Reeves. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The pass to Augustine. No good with the triple. Suns trail by 12. Shamet, the pass to Craig. Johnson, a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Blocking foul called on JaVale McGee. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Anthony against Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Anthony kicks to Augustine. Pulls up. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And he gets it back. Shamet finds Holiday. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Pass to Holiday. Trying to get something going. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Holiday's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Augustine against Holiday. Augustine dishes to Anthony. Back to Augustine. Pass to Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Holiday against Augustine. No good there. The Suns go the other way with it.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall from the court.
Kendrick Nunn, he's jacked in for Augustine.
Lakers substitution. Kendrick Nunn.
And Holiday, here we go. McGee. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Holiday. Another 3 for Phoenix.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. They've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Los Angeles leading by 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer. Give him a hand.
There's 1:38 left to play here in the third. Outside Anthony. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Anthony's got 5.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
On the wing, Johnson. Passes it to Craig. Back to Johnson. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. And it's Johnson penetrating. And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Lakers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Anthony finds none.
And they may want to work on getting more high percentage shots. They have the lead, but the three-point shots haven't been falling for them like they were in the first half.
Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Holiday. He has 6. On the pass to Shamet. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Shamet's got his first 3 points of the game.
Have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Nunn. Banked in off the glass.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Holiday. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Anthony down low. He's guarded by Johnson. Anthony can't hit. There's Shamet. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles ahead by 9. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Monk in at the 2-guard position. In the corner, it's Bridges. Here's Booker into the lane. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 6. Johnson from outside, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Anthony, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Booker with no one around, offline with his 3. Los Angeles leading by 8. James outside, and he drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Ball against Westbrook. Bridges passes to Booker. Feeds to Ayton. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
On the wing, Davis. Driving in. Out to Anthony. 6 to shoot. Back to Davis. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Suns trail by 8. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. For 3. Booker. Monk grabs the board. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Outside Anthony. Johnson with the defensive effort. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The Suns have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Paul kicks to Booker. A 3-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Anthony with the screen on Paul. It's Westbrook with the drive. Offensive rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Booker with it. Now guarded by Monk. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Johnson dishes to Bridges. Paul outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Paul's got a really nice touch from the interior, and you know, he likes to get in there and mix it up with the big guys any chance he gets.
LeBron left side. 1:30 left in the 4th quarter. Outside, Davis. They could use a bucket. Rebounded by DeAndre. Suns trail by 6. Paul outside. Now the feed to Ayton. LeBron with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
And it's Davis at the elbow. And that's an intentional foul. And the Suns call time here. They're trailing by 6. 55 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thanks, David. Ayton, a screen. Ball passes to Ayton. Yes!
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list. Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. With 3, Booker, and it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And stolen by Ayton. And Booker kicks to Bridges. Wow, and so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under
everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
He makes the second free throw, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. 8 seconds left in the fourth. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment.
talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Paul passes to Crowder. Bridges with it. Now Thompson defending. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
Kel Bridges is one of those guys who maybe is a jack of all trades and master of nothing, willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Fires the three. And there's Thompson on the assist by Green.
Three-point field goal.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Warriors with possession here. Curry passes to Green. Pass to Thompson. Back to Green. And he banks in the layup.
And Draymond did a good job of getting some space there and rooting himself to collect.
Paul against Curry. Now here's Booker from behind the arc. A rebound by Klay Thompson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
About Klay missing 2 years of his prime and how much not just the Warrior organization but the NBA was robbed of his great play.
Now here's Thompson. Green finds Poole. The three from Thompson. The shot won't fall. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Booker, the pass to Paul. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Here we go, one-on-one. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Booker. Thompson outside. Wiggins. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Sensational instincts from Klay Thompson that time. Amazing job of slicing up the defense with the pass.
Bridges, a screen on Curry. Pass to Booker. They need this. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And you talk about Thompson. Brent, you think about that 37-point quarter or the 60 points in 3 quarters.
You just start seeing him getting into that rhythm and hitting shots from everywhere. And the best thing about it is that the Warriors guys keep finding him. They want to feed Klay Thompson and watch him go off.
Now here's Poole. Clock at 4. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Here's the three. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns trailing. Bridges right side. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Green against Ayton. Pass to Crowder. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The Suns need to get off the shot. And Ayton with the stuff.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
Curry against Paul. Curry passes to Thompson. The kick out. Curry. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Outside. Green. Hits the trifecta.
Draymond Green.
Green's got 5.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
Curry against Paul. Pass to Booker. Three-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Booker's gotten his second bucket.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
For 3. That shot off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's Green. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Curry against Paul. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Pass to Poole. With the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
Booker, the pass to Paul. Back to Booker. Lets it fly from 18. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Give him 8 points now.
And Devin Booker, a scoring threat when he gets off of the bus. This time doing it at the mid-range.
Well, plenty of give and take so far.
We have 6 lead changes already. Both teams came.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Warriors on top. They're up by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the floor for the Warriors, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Klay Thompson is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
Poole, the pass to Thompson. Now here's Wiggins. He's covered by Ayton. Shot clock at 5. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
This is what you think of first with Curry. His three-point shooting ability is just otherworldly.
Outside Booker from downtown. The Warriors pull it in. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by 7. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with. Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Thompson passes to Curry. Again, the Warriors score.
That's just like a free throw for Curry. Offensively, he just does everything so well.
Curry against Paul. Curry with a steal. Stolen by Booker. And the Suns pushing it up now. And Crowder the bucket on the assist by Bridges. Crowder's got his first bucket in this one.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
The shot off that time.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Bridges misses.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Curry against Paul. Stolen by Bridges. Paul passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. Give them a hand, fans. Your Suns dancers dance.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Curry against Paul. Curry, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Ayton finds Bridges. Up top, Booker. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Ayton's got 8 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Curry against Paul. To stop the drought. Can't get it to drop. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Pass to Crowder. Off the mark there with a 3. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Thompson against Booker. Back to Curry. Paul with a steal. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. And the Warriors miss again. And Bridges, here we go. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score.
Here's Curry. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so a close game as we wrap up the... Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Phoenix calls timeout.
A familiar face rejoining the Warriors. Yes, the finals MVP Andre Iguodala coming back to the Bay. And you figured it was just a matter of time. Both parties are very interested in having Iguodala close out his career as a Warrior.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Shamet, pass to McGee. Outside Craig. Here's Holiday. Clock at 6. And here is McGee. Lets it go from deep. Second chance effort. The kick out to Johnson. No good with the triple. The Warriors trailing. Here's Kuminga, defended by Craig. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Outside Johnson. Here's McGee. Goes back up. Iguodala with the rebound. Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Lee. Here's Kuminga. Craig with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And so he makes both from the line. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Lee. He's covered by Holiday. Iguodala outside. Pass to Wiseman. Now here's Payton. 4 on the clock. The Suns clear it. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The 3 from Craig. They get it again. And McGee with the stuff.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And the Warriors miss again. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. McGee with a steal. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Shamet, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Back to McGee. 5 on the clock. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. It's Iguodala on the wing, defended by Craig. Here's Payton, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First team foul.
No good on that one.
Shooting for Golden State. Gary Payton the second. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. The Suns leading. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Johnson. Lots of room. No good, off the front rim.
Foul. JaVale McGee. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
That's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League.
It's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Payton. The three. And the Warriors miss again.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. It's Johnson with a drive.
Think about how tough this team is when Cam Johnson is out there and drilling shots.
First one falls for him.
Team foul. At the line for...
And Johnson drops them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Outside Payton. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Payton. Inside. The fader. Ooh, McGee with the block.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Jacks up a 3. Here's Craig. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Pass to Payton. Here's Kuminga. Looking to end the run. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Iguodala. It's hauled in by the Suns. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And he lobs it up top. Hey, great communication on the lob. And it's an 11-point Phoenix lead.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So it's Phoenix now. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. On the floor for the Warriors, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the Warriors shooting 37% from the floor at this point. They set the pick. The 3 from Curry. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Johnson, he's checked in for Crowder.
Cam Johnson.
Suns on D. 11-point game. Here's Curry. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game. Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Gets the 3 to fall.
3-point field goal.
That just can't happen. Klay Thompson, one of the better offensive players in the league, and the defense loses sight of him.
Curry against Paul. Pass to Johnson. Fires for three. And they recover it. Tries again. Ayton passes to Bridges. Clock at 6. Thompson with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Poole outside. On the wing, Curry. The three ball. And the Warriors with another three.
You can tell Curry's team just counting on him to finish the job on that play, just trusting he'll put the dagger in.
Ball against Curry. Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Ayton in the high post. His first shot coming late. And there's Paul. That one's good. On the assist by Ayton.
Mid-range master Chris Paul at it again.
On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Bridges. 20 feet out. Pass to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. The Suns have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Poole against Booker. Bridges outside. Outside Paul. Driving in. Pass to Ayton. Ayton gets a double team. Curry with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Thompson passes to Curry. Outside, Green. The three is up. Curry, no good.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Soft touch off the glass. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Booker. It's tipped. Here's Ayton. And Ayton, throw it down.
Ayton up there just to drop it in and take some of that rim with him.
Curry against Paul. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Curry. And that one drops for him.
Steph been working hard on the inside that time to get his shot.
Curry against Paul. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Down low. Here's Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And the Suns lead by 7.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
It's Bridges on the wing. Launches a three. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's Booker on the wing, guarded by Poole. And Booker hits from deep.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Outside Paul. Ooh, basket interference.
It counts. That'll be goaltending.
So the Suns win it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a
Los Angeles. Two defensive-minded teams, Steve, in the building tonight. These teams are so good, aren't they, at getting stops?
They are. Points will be hard to come by. Both teams give maximum effort on the defensive end, and that's hard to do night after night.
Now, Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. Curry on the wing. There's the triple. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Silky shot by Steph Curry. I envy his three-point abilities.
James against Wiggins. Johnson in the corner. Passes to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Davis. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
2 on the clock. Davis, the pass to Johnson. Count that one.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And you talk about how important a situation can be for a rookie. Wiseman came into an ideal one.
He did, Kevin. You talk about a kid getting coached up advice from multiple Hall of Famers. James Wiseman was also willing to listen, and he made the most of it. That shows how much a team's culture matters.
And Davis pulls it down.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
LeBron against Green. Poked away. Now, here's Monk. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on James Wiseman.
I tell you what, he's tenacious on the drive, isn't he? I mean, Monk constantly looking to get to the free throw line.
At the line for Los Angeles, Monk.
He hits both from the stripe. And here's Golden State. Curry with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Now the pass to Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another 3 for Golden State.
And Thompson's coaching staff encourages him to take quick shots. They know how deadly he is.
And your Laker girl. Give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Frank Vogel for just a minute. Coach said they have to concentrate on Steph Curry's outside game, but there's more to it than that. He said, we know what kind of shooter he is, but we can't get caught up guarding him 35 feet out. We'll live with some of those threes before we let him beat us with penetration. So, Kevin, if Curry wants to show off his deep long-range game, he may have a chance. Back to you.
Thank you, David. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. James outside. Takes it inside. The Warriors pull it in. Pass to Green. It's stolen by Davis. Monk with the ball. Curry meets him. Nifty move. And it's Monk laying it in.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Green with a screen for Curry. Thompson finds Curry. Tries the spin move. Lets it go from deep. Green passes to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot is good. That's now 8 points for Stephen Curry.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Thompson with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Now, here's Thompson. Beyond the arc. And Westbrook pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's James missing.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Lakers trail by 3. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Davis. Green with the block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from positioning. But this time, he just flat out went got it.
To the inside, Davis. Second chance effort. The shake. Warriors with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Give him a big round of applause. Your Laker girls.
Here's Westbrook. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Inside, it's tipped. It's stolen by Monk. He gets it up. That shot, no good. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll
Your Laker girls.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Monk in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
And Steve, we know Thompson missing, effectively 2 seasons. That can take a mental toll on a player for sure.
Kevin, 2 years is a long time in NBA years. Klay Thompson knows it won't be easy coming back. But everyone wants to see him return to his old form. When you make contact with LeBron, you often feel it more than he does.
Curry with it. He's picked up by James. Green kicks to Thompson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
On the wing, Monk. He's covered by Thompson. Monk, the pass to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Wiseman with the rebound.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Green left side. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Deflected by Davis.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Warriors leading by 6. Curry deciding where to go with it. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Lakers ball.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Knocks it loose. Westbrook against Curry. Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
A guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
Curry against Westbrook.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Curry. He's got 8. Wiseman sets a screen for Thompson. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got 9 points. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
And it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Green.
Remains Los Angeles ball.
1:31 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
The assist from...
Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
Timeout called the Lakers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket for Monk.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Westbrook against Curry. He feeds it to Green. Good D by Johnson. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
If you're the defense, you have to get back. LeBron, a monster out in the open court.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Fans, your...
There's 38 seconds left in the first half.
Let's give him a big round of applause.
Curry dishes to Wiseman. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Here's Davis over Wiseman. The kick out to Westbrook. Trying his luck from deep. Here's Davis. Passes it to Monk. Back to Davis. On the wing, Johnson. And a deep three from James. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after
23.
Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Kuminga out there with Otto Porter Jr. Then there's Payton. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Lakers trail by 6. Now Nunn. Outside Anthony. Porter with a block.
Otto Porter with the reach to get that one. He gobbled it up.
Near the three-point line, it's Poole. That shot off. And the Lakers take it the other way. Porter with the steal. Payton with the ball. Now Anthony defending. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Poole, the pass to Looney. Back to Poole. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to Howard.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The pass to Nunn. It's rebounded by Poole. Warriors leading by 6. To the middle. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Now, here's Nunn. Not a lot of room. Driving inside.
Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Pass to Kuminga. Payton outside. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Driving to the basket. The shot's good from Horton Tucker. Warriors leading by 4. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Poole with it to the inside and stolen by Howard. It's Anthony with the drive. Back to Nunn. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Poole kicks to Kuminga. Back to Poole, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And Nunn has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
And Poole gets it to go.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Out to Anthony from downtown, and he's good on the 3-ball. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Porter. Back to Poole. Gets an open look and hits. Poole's got 7 points in the game. The Lakers trail. And here's Nunn. Puts it up, and it's in off the backboard.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now, here's Poole, defended by Nunn.
Tremendous box out. I love how he bodied up, held his ground, textbook, old school rebound.
Porter with a block, and he recovers it. Anthony right side. Here's Howard. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
Really known for his strength, and the broad shoulders that he possesses has allowed this guy to make a living finishing through contact.
Payton kicks to Poole. Into the lane. Back to Payton. He's looking for Poole and finds him. Misses from 6 feet away. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Lakers on top.
All right. Look who's coming under the court.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Johnson, elite bunk out there with Russell Westbrook. And there's Davis, and it's LeBron in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. Westbrook surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to LeBron.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Thompson dishes to Curry. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers in the lead. Now here's James inside. It's stolen by Wiseman. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. And he finished it off with the lay-in.
And really gifted in terms of the physical attribute. And we really see that when Wiggins is out on the break.
James against Wiggins. Trying to get open is Davis. Wiggins with the block. Kicks it out to James. 4 on the clock. Back to Davis. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Golden State's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And Curry, here we go. Thompson with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Green with a screen for Curry. Down low. And James pulls it down.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough.
Oh!
No, he did. As the stakes start to rise throughout a game, your stars have to rise to the occasion. Big shot by Anthony Davis.
To the paint. Here's Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
The assist goes to
Wiggins has got it all tied up now for the Warriors. LeBron passes to Monk. Back to James. Takes it off the glass. LeBron's got the lead back up to 2 now for the Lakers.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
On the wing, Thompson to take the lead. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Thompson with the bucket. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
It's Curry with the drive. Right side Green. Outside for Curry. To the inside. Thompson finds Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry's shot is off. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Westbrook dishes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Westbrook against Curry. Thompson passes to Curry. Thompson dishes to Wiseman. Back to Thompson. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Thompson for three. Here's Wiseman. That shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. James with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Davis down low. It's up against Thompson. Yes!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry attacking. Down low. Passes it to Green. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Westbrook. To the middle. Westbrook with the steal. Fast break. The Lakers. Westbrook's got the ball. Kicks to Monk. Back to Westbrook. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a coaster. That was a fun night of basketball. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
Thanks, Allie. And conference rivals facing off doors. It's a regular season game that should have a playoff feel.
That's exactly right, because who knows here, right? This could be a playoff preview. The intensity should be high.
Here are the five for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. And it's Monk missing. Booker on the take. Pass to Ayton. Stolen by Davis. James with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Monk for three. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James. Always able to keep the whole team involved.
Now here's Paul. Outside Booker. Ayton with it. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 6. That one a little long. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Inside. Oh, deflected. Paul with a steal. To the paint. Stolen by Davis. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Hard to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Westbrook with the miss. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard. And he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 so far. Westbrook against Paul. Westbrook drives, and Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Bridges against James. Into the lane. And the basket by Monk.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Paul to stop the run, and that's good for 2.
There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. James passes to Westbrook. He shoots a 3. The shot that time not on target. And Phoenix the other way now. Ayton with it. Picked up by James. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Stolen by Ayton. In transition, here come the Suns. Crowder outside. There's the triple. Davis with a rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Phoenix, time out. Who wants the t-shirt? And your Laker girl.
.36 left now in the first quarter. And Davis with the basket on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. Ball against Westbrook. Outside Booker. To the inside, Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
Well, how fantastic is Jay Crowder in the pick and roll environment? Can beat you either scoring or his passing.
Monk with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Westbrook against Booker. Johnson inside, pass to James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
What we know unequivocally, guys, is that it's so rare to see a player in his late 30s dominate the game the way he did in his 20s. LeBron James, he's part of that very short list.
46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ayton, the screen on Westbrook. Booker finds Crowder. Lets a 3 fly. Booker can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. Up for 3. Offensive rebound. And James gets it to go.
Yeah, the hustle boys by LeBron James. Passion, fire, yeah, I play with that even now.
Left side Paul. Here's Booker. Monk grabs the miss. To the paint. Stolen by Bridges. Booker for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
In this situation, Devin Booker on the catch will never hesitate.
That'll count. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers ahead.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Monk in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Just 4 to shoot. 13 feet out. James can't get it to go.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Booker with it. Now guarded by Monk. Here's Ayton. James with the rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
It's James on the wing. Well, coaching styles vary around the league doors. But what do you think the priority should be for a coach to be successful in the NBA?
Priorities are innumerable, to be honest with you, DA. These guys have an incredibly difficult job. You are stopping the best players in the world who have become so skilled. And so, number one, can you motivate players? Number two, what is your philosophy on both ends of the floor? Can you stop the opponent's best guys? Can you put your best guys in their most advantageous positions? Listen, coaching in the modern NBA is brutal. It is hard, and it takes an all-consuming effort to be great.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Davis. Stolen by Ayton.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. Booker against Monk. Stolen by Davis. It's James with the drive. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Paul against Westbrook. Now here's Paul. Tight defense on him. Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. No good on the triple.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
A dunk master, AD, with yet another slam.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Booker, good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Ayton with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Booker for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
James against Bridges. James attacking. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
That's his 3rd personal.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Paul against Westbrook. Paul passes to Bridges. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Now here's Westbrook. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his third.
It goes on Chris Paul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
Well, you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA. Those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game.
McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Now here's Paul. Back to Booker. Beyond the arc. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to James. Shoots over Paul. The shot by James, no good. The Suns have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Crowder, the pass to Bridges. Back to Crowder. Now here's Bridges. Pounded by Westbrook. Paul into the lane. And Davis with the block.
Dominant on the defensive end. AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
And then Davis slams it in.
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
Out to Bridges. It's stolen by James. And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action, up 10. Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the floor for Phoenix. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Aaron Holiday out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Craig in at the 3. Launches it. And the basket by Shamet. Shamet's got his first 3 points of the game.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Holiday against none. 3-pointer Anthony. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here we go, 1-on-1. 4-3. And the Suns get another 3.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Bam! Your Laker girls.
The Lakers in the lead.
A big round of applause. Your Laker
It's Horton
girls.
Tucker with a drive. Out to Anthony. It's stolen by Johnson. Holiday passes to Johnson. Comes up empty down low.
You've got to love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
Now here's Holiday. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From outside the arc, and Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Holiday.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Nunn drives in, pass to Howard. And the layup is good off the glass. Howard's got his first 2 points of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Holiday against Nunn. Now Johnson. Outside Craig. Inside. And Ayton gets it to go.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. On the take. Out to Anthony. To the middle. To the left side wing. And that one's on target from the wing. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Just so fluid on all his shots. No hesitation from Melo on the catch and shoot.
Howard against Ayton. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Nunn drives in. Anthony with a bucket.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Shaman. Back to Holiday. The three from Craig. Here's Ayton. The kick out to Johnson. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The Lakers on D. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Holiday. Another one falls for Phoenix.
The assist from Torrey.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Nunn drives in. Pass to Horton Tucker. And here's Howard. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Shamet. .110 left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Ayton. Nice move. Craig, no good. Stolen by Ayton. Down low. That shot, no good. Howard with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. To the inside. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Holiday passes to Craig. Back to Holiday. Outside Craig. Johnson against Anthony. Fires the 3. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Nunn. Not a lot of room. Count it. And the Lakers lead by 3.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Holiday with the ball. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Lakers ahead. Lead. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Malik Monk. Anthony Davis is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's James in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. Now, here is James. Here he goes. No good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Outside Paul. Pass to McGee. The kick out to Paul to take the lead. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. And finished off by Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook, the ability to consistently touch feet is impressive. What a driver.
Paul passes to Johnson. Back to Paul. Pass to Johnson. Screen by Bridges to the middle. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
James up top. Great D that time from McGee.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Westbrook against Paul. Outside for Booker. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Westbrook against Paul. James outside. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Oh, from deep. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
Westbrook against Paul. To take the lead. Booker against Monk. And stolen by Anthony. Pass to Westbrook. Crosses over. Nice D from Bridges. The Suns trailing, and he commits the intentional foul.
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul.
Here's McGee.
Team foul.
It's Bridges on the wing. And the three-pointer goes. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
Pass to Anthony. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Driving inside. 6 to shoot. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Ball drives in. Bridges against James. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Stolen by Davis. Out to James. There's the three. Hauled in by McGee.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Anthony with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
And now the Suns fast break for three. Booker laces one from three.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Davis. Money.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard of that one.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Pass to Johnson. The three is up. Here's McGee. Yes!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
The shot by James, no good. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Anthony. Westbrook outside. James outside. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
David, how he is always hungry for wins in competition. Thank you. And it's the Warriors to start out. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. 6 to shoot. Up top, Curry, defended by Paul. Curry can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Booker with it. Picked up by Thompson. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now here's Curry. Green finds Thompson. Drains it from beyond the arc.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Curry against Paul. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
He's worked a lot on his three-point shot. Crowder makes enough where it has to be in.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Curry passes to Thompson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Curry against Paul. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Wiseman dishes to Curry. Over Paul. A shot by Curry, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. With 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of 3-point bombs.
Now here's Thompson. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Thompson's got 6.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Here's Booker. Poked loose and stolen by Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Out to the right wing. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. A minute 50 left in the first. Ayton. And Wiseman sends it back.
defensive focus pays off for Wiseman. He gets on top of that shot and denies it.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Show us what you got, fans.
The Warriors trail by 11.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
Curry with them. Outguarded by Booker. Back to Curry. Gets up a three. Drills it from outside.
Team first mentality of Thompson is someone who his squad is uncovered.
Ball against Curry. Crowder feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Bridges. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Curry passes to Thompson. Off target with his three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Stolen by Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Ayton against Wiggins. Booker up top. 6 points for him. There's the pass to Paul. The kick out to Crowder. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Crowder's got 9.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Curry. Takes it inside. Thompson in the corner. Green with a screen on Booker. Thompson passes to Green. Crowder with the steal. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And credit Crowder with his activity, disrupting the play. He got them out and running that time.
With 1 on the clock, the shot no good. And so it's Jay Crowder making things happen for Phoenix. He delivered 9 points from three-point range.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Drop it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the 5-3. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's teams, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
Can't cash in from the left block. Suns leading by 11. Bridges, no one around him. Misses the 3. Curry finds Green. Out to Thompson. In the corner, it's Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. The drive by Paul. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Paul's drive can strike at a moment's notice. The second he sees a gap, he's off and running.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I love the play call. Aiden's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Wiggins from outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Spins. Here's Curry. That's tipped.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Thompson with it. Chris Paul covering. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And so here's Phoenix. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this one.
That foul's got to be a lot harder than that if you're going to try to prevent Crowder from scoring.
The Suns shooting their first foul shot of the night. And the free throw, no good. Timeout called the Warriors.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for offense.
For a free t-shirt. Look who's coming out.
Warriors trail by 17. Curry with it. Out guarded by Booker. Thompson passes to Curry. And stolen by Booker. Feeds it to Paul. It's stolen by Curry. Inside. Green kicks to Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got 9.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
Here's Paul. Bridges outside. It's stolen by Wiseman. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far, and 4 for the game.
And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
On the wing, Thompson. Curry against Paul. Here's Curry. He's got 5 over Paul. Curry's shot is off.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Thompson for 3. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns. It's a 14-point game. Booker finds Paul. Fires it up. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose. This leading the scores.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
It's so impressive. What an enduring talent Chris Paul has been. I mean, how changed around the league. CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success.
And thank you, David, and we'll be back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Jay Crowder has been sensational.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Jordan Poole, Kuminga out there with Porter. Then there's Payton, and it's Looney in at the 5 down low. It's stolen by Johnson. And they're running. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Holiday kicks to Johnson. Pass to Craig. Back to Johnson. And he's good on the three ball. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Warriors trail by 20. Now Poole out to Payton. Kuminga the pass to Payton. They set the pick. Kuminga with it. 5 on the clock. Poole no good. Suns leading by 20. Here's Shamet. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Poole kicks to Kuminga. Tries the spin move. Pass to Looney. Now here's Kuminga. Shoots. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Kuminga's got his first points in this one.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Pass to Shamet. Craig up top. He kicks to Holiday. Lets it go with a 3. Not going to go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And there's the pass to Kuminga. Golden State moving the ball around. And that one's good by Porter.
Porter takes no time getting this shot off. When the D is laying off of him, he has no problem pulling right up off the pass.
Holiday with the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Porter Jr., he's a solid player when he's on the floor, Kevin. The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
Pass to Shamet. Launches it. The shot, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
Well, it's not going to get any easier as he gets older. I mean, he helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. You can just hope he can crack 60 games.
Releases. He lobs it up, and he banks in the layup. And the Suns lead by 20.
Well, that's where McGee makes his living. On the interior, it makes them a much more effective offense when he's able to contribute in the painted area.
Here's Payton, and the dunk by Payton.
My, oh my, did he ever flush that one hard.
Making a big-time statement. To the paint, and finished off by Porter.
How about the vertical of Porter? He gets off the ground with such ease to dunk.
Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Craig. Lets the 3 fly. Porter against Holiday. Here's Craig. Shamet on the wing. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
They like to redo that pass. Bad way to lose a possession.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Warriors. They trail by 16. Poole kicks to Porter. Back to Poole. And it's Kuminga, top of the key. The shot off that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Holiday finds Shamet. And stolen by Payton. And it's the Warriors on the break. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got his first basket of the night.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Johnson outside. Passes it to McGee. Johnson outside. Here's Craig. Clock at 6. Outside Holiday. And the Suns miss again. Payton in the corner. Back to Poole. Fires from deep. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. Poole's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Suns on top. They're up by 11. And we're coming right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. Or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David. On the court for the Suns. Pop it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5, patrolling the paint.
But the pass-first attitude of Paul, I mean, so adept at finding his teammates in their spots, especially when they're open.
The pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Lets it go from the wing. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Curry.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Back to Curry. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Pass to Green from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ball against Curry. On the wing, Booker over Thompson. Offensive rebound. Crowder. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Thompson for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every 3 he takes.
Booker against Thompson. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Thompson outside. There's the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Ball against Thompson for 3. Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
On its way from Curry for 2, and that one hits back iron. On offense, here are the Suns. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Crowder. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiseman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry with him. Now guarded by Booker. The shot that time, not on target. And Phoenix the other way now. To the middle, stolen by Thompson. And even 3-on-3 break. Outside Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You almost can't worry about the roller the way you worry about Steph.
Pass to Booker. 3-pointer. Knocked away. Warriors trail by 11. Thompson for the triple. Bridges with the board.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
And the wide open shot from Paul. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. And the Suns lead by 14.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Phoenix.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Devin Booker.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game. I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
The way he's firing from three today, they ought to keep riding.
From deep three-point range, off the mark. So the Suns win it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group shows? They were never rattled at all by the opposing team.